What's good, YouTube? Welcome to another video. Today we're going to talk about sneakers being available at malls and online, even at the outlets. Stay tuned. A lot of you resellers or just sneakerheads have noticed that there's a lot of shoes just sitting. It's a lot of sneakers available, a lot of room to invest. So I would take advantage of that. I was recently at JD Sports and I was just looking for those fire red 3s with the Georgetown 6s. I've seen so many Dunks, Yeezys, even Jordans just sitting, man. All of them are available, really just, free shoes sitting, for you investors, for you sneakerheads, you know what I mean when I say free shoes, just because if we spin back probably 6 months, things weren't like this. It was scarce. Like shoes were scarce. Even the raffles, not as many people were hitting and stuff like that. So this is huge for the sneaker industry. The prices are stagnant right now and the shoes are sitting, which are both good. I've been getting a lot of shoes for retail, under retail actually. You all should take advantage of using discount codes, different promos these companies like Foot Locker, Finish Line, JD's might be using. Because I went in there, they had a shoe valued at like $220. I used all my discount codes, promo and everything like that. And I walked out with the shoe for $170 or something like that. I got a huge discount, and then I just went back and did it again. I walked out of there with like 3 pairs at below retail, So let's say that I was going to resell those shoes. I made more money because I paid less to invest. Today I want to talk to you all about Dunks, upcoming Jordan releases, as well as upcoming Yeezy releases. Speaking of Yeezy, it's some weird stuff going on with Kanye. I'm not sure what happened with him and Gap. Well, I know exactly what happened with him and Gap. So boom, I'm gonna fill y'all in for you all that don't know. So Kanye is a great designer, he's a great creator. So you gotta understand, most of the world lacks creativity. That's why we have so many sheep. So many people just following somebody else's lead and doing the same things instead of creating a new lane. So Ye has created a new lane in a lot of different areas, especially fashion. So boom, I know he's working with Louis V, Balenciaga, a lot of high name brands. Versus the Gap, they're on the lower end. I feel like the Gap is on their way out. I don't shop at Gap. Nobody I know outside of supporting those Yeezy drops shop at Gap. So this is what happened. And this is what happens in most business situations. The bigger corporation will try to do some immoral stuff. So this is what the Gap did. I'm guessing them and Kanye had an agreement on the price point for his items, just because everybody feel like Kanye's items are overpriced. Adidas is making a ton of money off of Kanye, as well as Balenciaga. They're making a ton of money off of Kanye, just off of his name, just off of saying, hey, we got this Kanye product, come and get it. Let's take another $150, $200 on that item. And y'all know from the beginning, when after Kanye left Nike and transitioned to Adidas, he wanted to drop the price point. So I know y'all remember those Nikes were going like $2,200. That was back in the day, before all the outrageous prices. So boom, they lied about making his items affordable. Not only did they lie about making his items affordable, what they did is one of the items that they worked on together, they released it for a cheaper price point. I think they released the same shirt or something similar for Kanye for $150 versus their own brand, solely, they charged $20. And that's what Kanye was wanting. So to me as a businessman, that's a huge problem. Not only did you not keep up your end of the deal, you did some shiesty stuff. Like that shiesty, you don't do that. Everybody knows you don't do that. So that happened to Kanye, and so after that happened, he sent them a notice of termination. He fired. He fired the Gap. You hear me? The Gap been around for years upon years, way before Kanye. You know, he's an up and comer, and he's worth more than the Gap. Like I said, I feel like the Gap is on their way out. Like, I don't respect the brand, and I feel like this was a pull for them to get, you know, a different demographic, should I say. And that's why they added Kanye. They're trying to get a different demographic. People who don't usually shop at the Gap, but you know, they mess themselves up by having a business like that. So Ye sent them the termination paperwork, and then he was recently on a podcast. I forgot who he was on this podcast with. I think it was an interview, actually. It wasn't a podcast. It was an interview on one of these news outlets. And he said, I'm not going to argue with people that are broken. I don't know how else to put it. Like, he just said, like, yo, y'all acting broke. You know what I'm saying? Because only a company is trying to cut corners and, you know, add to their bottom line, not looking at the bigger picture, is going to do that type of stuff. You know, Balenciaga, we didn't hear about Balenciaga doing that. We did hear about Adidas doing it. You know, they didn't drop the price point like they said. But still, you don't have no business like that. You know? So another theme I want to get into for y'all is retail versus resell. You know, as far as those numbers, that margin between when you buy a shoe for retail and then you want to resell it, you know, for a greater price to get you some profit. So stay tuned for that. I'll probably do that closer towards the end of this video. But right now, I want to talk to you all about some upcoming releases from the Midnight Navy 4s that are dropping to the Lost and Found Jordan 1s. It's like a remake on the 85 OGs. You know, they did some different stuff to it. To even the Fruity Pebble Dunks that they're working on with LeBron. So let's get into that now. Yeezy release dates. Big 10-7. This is my B-Day. These are dropping for $70. I might have to get these because I like this lighter colorway. It almost looks like the Bone colorway, but it's called Resin. Okay. I don't know why a lot of these aren't showing up. So boom, these are some November releases right here. I like these. It's like the black on black look. I like different. We got the Adidas Yeezy Boost 350 V2 MX series. I like that, yo. Okay, here we go. And I feel like these will be just in time for, you know, the weather that's about to come, as far as it being cooler weather and everything like that. More of a mid boot look. It really looks like a boot, but if y'all look at this lower, you can see they went with the sneaker look. Well, all of this is a boot look. I feel like these are gonna sell. Just like those boots that we just saw, they're gonna sell. This is what we're here for. I hear that these ones, the OG Taxis, are some of the best made ones that's gonna be released in the near future. They say the material on these are somewhat like the shattered backboard. So you can see it's almost close to it. It's like a darker yellow, so, you know, in the right light, it might pass as a shattered backboard, but they have these priced at $180, as y'all see. I would put the resale value on these at $320. These are priced at $210, but these are gonna be reselling for like $450. We got the Midnight Navy 4s. You can call these the Memphis. I don't know if y'all heard about that truck, that Nike truck in Memphis that got hit for like $800,000 worth of Nike and Jordan stuff. Sheesh, $800,000. All right, y'all. So boom, we talked about these Midnight Navies. On these, the price at $210, they're gonna be reselling for like $350. You know, not as much as the ones or those black canvas Jordan 4s. I like that. This looks like a different type of material right here. Got the multiple Nike checks. Yeah, I like those, yo. I like those. Wow, they're retailing at 100, yo. If you can get these for $100 or under retail, these are reselling for like $250. So you gotta get your money on those. Those are cool, yo. I like that. See, I didn't see these at first. Oh yeah, I like that. With the look at the back right here, and then look at the sole. I like that, yo. Yo. Okay. What's that? The Happy World, eBay, and Nike look on the dunks. Y'all see how they brought the see-through look back? I think that's cool. This was huge back in the day where the whole shoe would be see collab that Nike is doing with LeBron James as well as Fruity Pebbles. Y'all know the cereal, Fruity Pebbles, and the retail is only $110. Wow, yo, go get these. They only retailing at $110 and got LeBron's name on it. I think I see the LeBron logo back here. Let's tap in. Let's get a closer look. Okay, Fruity Pebble on the tongue with the Fruity Pebble type laces. Heard you. Kind of hard. Oh, look at the soles. Yeah, no, these are hard. The Fruity Pebbles on the sole. And yo, they got the LeBron logo on the back with the gum bottom too. They really killed it with that gum bottom. Like if they would have went any other color, it would have kept the whole shoe off. But this gum bottom really kept it together. Nah, these are hard, yo. Get them to resell because kids are gonna buy the mess out of these, yo. Just because of LeBron and Fruity Pebbles and Dunks and Nike, of course, just a solid collab. All those shoes we discussed today are worth the investment. I didn't go over one shoe that was a brick or a bad investment, and this just isn't my opinion. This is through talking to other resellers and investors, as well as listening to, other YouTubers that are in the same lane as far as reselling and investing in sneakers. So it's not just opinion, opinion mixed with some facts, but I wouldn't want to lead you in the wrong direction. Subscribe, like, comment, follow me on social media, Instagram, TikTok. Visit us at go100basketball.com. Thanks for tuning in. Stay tuned for more.